Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to beautiful Farm Simulator 25, Missouri River Bottom. Today, we're going to be getting into a little bit of a different episode, kind of, sort of, not really, pretty common on my channel here. We're going to be going to a retirement auction just down the road. Actually, we tried to buy a Ripper from him last year. No, we did buy this Ripper from him last year, now that I think about it. And now he has decided to retire. We kind of looked at some of his equipment when we were out there, a year or so ago. A couple months back, actually. It's August, so yeah, basically a year ago at this point, honestly. So now we're gonna go ahead and head down there. Our hope is we can get a wagon and another tractor. That would be kind of nice. But we'll see price wise. We can spend around 30 to 40,000, I think, and still be comfortable. For now, we could spend a little bit more, and the bank would be a little bit flexible with us. But when I say little bit, 40,000 would be the absolute top out that we could get anything at. But we will see. Like I said, uh, auctions are weird, and sometimes you get things for really cheap, and sometimes you kind of get screwed over. So, yeah. Anyways, with that, let's go ahead and head down there, and I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Alright guys, so a little different look all of a sudden. We are up in the drone right now. You can kind of see the auction off in the distance over there. But we are looking at 3 of his 4 pieces that are going to be coming up for rent that we will bid on at the auction. You can take all of the land at a time if you wanted to, or you can just pick out the individual pieces. It's kind of up to you and up to the auctioneer how they kind of feel it should go. It sounds like right now they're gonna throw everything up and be like, first winning bid gets selection or gets choice of what pieces they want and at that price, and the second bidder, or they'll go through another auction, and the second bidder will bid, or the second winner will get their choice, and so on and so forth until all 4, or actually there might be 5. No, it's 4. Yeah, it's only 4 pieces that will be up for auction. So first one up is this big one right here that goes up to the buildings over there, surrounded kind of by this stream and then that stream. The other one is this one over here. It's a little bit smaller, and I don't know what crop is growing in that one right now, but this one I think is canola, I believe. I could be wrong, but I don't know why they grew canola here, but they did. I don't know who was renting it, but I'm guessing that's one of the reasons he decided to get out of farming, part of it at least. And then fly the drone over here. This big long piece here that buttons up right next to our farm over there, as you can see. This piece is up for rent. It's probably going to be the cheapest per acre one because it's the biggest piece, but also the most sought after one since it's the biggest piece. And then last up is over here. Can you see me down there? Is, I think it's this one, or is it this one? It's one of these two, and I'll figure that out during the auction, obviously. I'm pretty sure it's this one, because I don't think he went too far, or had to go too far. But yeah, this one, and then those 3. So, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, so we'll bid on those in the auction, and hopefully we can win one of them. I'm really hoping. That would be awesome, but we will see. Everything has to fall into place here. That's kind of why we're going after another tractor here, and maybe this fall at the fall auction we're going to be going after a new combine, but yeah, that's for later in the year. So go ahead and fly the drone back to the car here, pick it up, put it in the car, and then we'll look at all the equipment. Alright guys, so I realized no one's here and everything. Forgot to mention the other part, that why we're looking at this stuff now. The auction is actually tomorrow, technically speaking, but we're gonna try and see if look at the equipment today. I know he took good care of everything, and yeah, just based on the chisel plow that I bought from him, I know it was pretty good. So, um, yeah. So we're gonna look at all the equipment here. I'm sure you guys can guess which tractor I'm looking at, and also, uh, as you can see, the sprayer down there, I'm kind of interested in. But yeah, so we'll just go ahead and get looking, and then we can talk more about the stuff I'm interested in when we get there. So first up, we got this heavy disc. Um, that's yeah, narrow transport or something. I don't know. It's an older disc. I don't know much about why they kind of set these up these ways or this way. It must be because it can transport a little bit narrower or something. But yep. And then this is the chisel plow that we looked at, along with the one that we bought, the disc ripper that we bought. We looked at this last fall too. So yeah. Um, if you win, I believe if you win this place, the land that we're on right now, you can store things in here. And there used to be bins back here somewhere too. I believe he had bins like right next to this tree or something. But yeah, there'll be some honkers, Canadian honkers. Then he has a Lexion 595. Beautiful looking combine. I don't think he's had it for very long, is my understanding. But yeah. I would be interested in it, but I think we can get a little bit better one this fall at the auction. So, yeah. Next up we got a 5488. Beautiful looking tractor too. Like I said, he takes great care of it. Everything was always shedded when it wasn't being used, and yeah. We got a 16 row, yeah, 16 row, 30 inch, and then probably 31 row 15 inch soybean planter or soybean, or well, yeah, that's what usually guys use, 15 inch on soybeans, 30 inch on corn. So, yep. Next to that, we got a 75D cat. Roll up in here. Nice looking tractor. Pretty much very bare bones though. So yeah. We got two wagons here, both Lindells. Yep. Two J&Ms, of course. Of course. Yeah. Definitely, yeah. Anyways, gotta keep everything similar. But I'm hoping to get another wagon in a smaller wagon again, just like the setup that we already have. So, yeah. Then we got this Case 200 Tiger Meat. Doesn't look like it has many acres, but, or at least everything's been replaced. That's what it is. Every wear part's been replaced. It's nice of him. And then we got a Kuhn GMD 4411 mower, which would be kind of nice too, honestly, now that I think about it. Because then we can have something to mow. We'll see, because yeah. Anyways, we got a, oh, this is the header for that combine, yeah, soybean header. The 900. I believe that's like a 35-foot head. It's a 9 meter? No, I have no idea. I'm just gonna stop talking because I don't know what that means. And he had a 12 row corn head. No, not a 12 row. It's an 8 row, isn't it? Yeah. 8 row folding corn head. That makes a lot more sense. Because then it'd be every time you go down the field, you're making half a pass at the planter pass. So, yeah. Okay, and then to the two things that I'm interested in. He has a John Deere R732 sprayer with the camera system on it. Be really nice so we can spray our own instead of having the co-op do it. And then we have an 8310. So I don't know how many hours is on it. I don't know. Nope, this one isn't unlocked. That's unfortunate. Guessing a lot of people were looking at this one though, so yeah. And something else I would be kind of interested in if it went for the right price, the 8350 John Deere drill here. So yeah. anyways, yeah, I went through that really fast, I know. But we will go ahead and kind of get everything uh, situated, and then tomorrow we'll come back for the auction. Well, I'll come back for the auction, and then like usual, I'll let you guys know what we end up winning. We're getting hopefully. And yeah. So, anyways, with that, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you do, leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys in a couple seconds. All right, guys. Back from the auction now, obviously. Well, yeah, I just got back, but got back a little bit ago. Came out here to start looking at the crops a little bit. And I suppose I could show you guys what we got. So we ended up getting the two of the wagons. I thought about trying to buy the other ones, but oh well. So we ended up getting two of the wagons. That should hopefully help us store everything when we harvest. For now at least. So we get some more ground. Didn't win any of the bids for any of the ground, because they were asking way too much. Also, they did it at the end after I had already bought the equipment. So yeah, like this one, they went for around $15,000 an acre for this big piece here, and I would have thought it was gonna go a little bit lower, but it didn't. So yep. Anyways, so I'll show you the last piece of equipment here. It's in the shop now, but yeah, so we got one more piece of equipment. Not really what you guys probably expected, but um, we got everything worked out with the bank a little bit, and we got this tractor as well. So that'll be a nice little addition. Um, we'll be able to pull some bigger pieces of equipment. Probably end up selling this disc this fall now. Um, but yeah, so yeah. Other than that, that'll probably just do it for this episode. Honestly, guys, it's gonna be a shorter episode. Hopefully, you guys liked it. I know recently a lot of my videos aren't. I don't know. You guys really don't like it. And maybe it's just because it's the summer and it's nice out and no one's going out and watching YouTube. But yeah. Anyways, with that, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a huge, huge favor. Leave a like down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.